Okay, class. So, continuation for number 2. Puputulin ko na lang yung recording kasi nagkakaroon ng error sa aking app. Okay? So, integral of x squared over dx, integral of x squared dx over square root of x squared minus 4. So, asan yan sa trigonometric substitution? X squared minus 4. So, ito siya. Oh. X squared minus a squared. So, substitute natin, x is equal to a secant z. So, kapag daw ganito, a ay x is equal to a secant z. So, we'll have we'll have z. And secant is the opposite of cosine. So, if cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, meaning secant z is equal to hypotenuse is x over adjacent. So, ito ay x and then ang a natin is 2. That means this will be x squared minus 2 squared, that is 4. So, ang x natin ay 2 secant z. And ang dx natin ay 2. Ang differential ng secant ay secant z tan z dz. And our tan z, opposite over adjacent, x squared minus 4 over 2. That means x squared minus 4 is equal to 2 tan z. Okay, so we are going to solve now. Substitute x. So, 2 secant z squared dx is 2 secant z tan z dz over 2 tan z. So, 2 dyan, 2 tan, cancel. Then, it will become 2 squared 4. Secant squared times secant is secant cube z dz. So, it will become 4 integral of secant cube dz. Oh, secant cube z dz. Okay, so, gagawin natin, isa-separate natin na isolve muna itong ating secant cube z dz kasi gagamitin natin ay integration by parts. Okay, so ang u natin ay secant z at ang du natin ay secant squared z dz. Dv pala, u dv. Du is equal to secant z tan z dz and v is equal to tan z, readily integrable. So, is equal to uv sec z tan z minus integral of v du. Tan z times secant z tan z is equal to secant z tan squared z dz. So, you'll notice, class, that secant z, ano tong tan? Tan is also secant squared z minus 1 dz. So, it will become secant z tan z minus integral of secant cube z minus secant z dz minus negative times negative, positive, integral of secant cube z dz. So, manonotice, parehas ito. Ito natin i-transform. Secant cube z dz is equal to sec z tan z plus the integral of secant z dz, which is ln secant z plus tan z plus c. So, integral nito ay 1/2 secant z tan z plus ln secant z plus tan z plus c. And then, isa-substitute natin dito 4 times 1/2 bracket na yan. Secant z tan z plus ln secant z plus tan z plus c. So, magiging ano siya? Magiging 2 secant z tan z plus 2 ln secant z plus tan z plus c. Okay? So, meron tayong next page. Okay, clear. Okay, so, babalik natin yung original natin na x squared dx over square root minus 4. Saan na tayo? So, nasa 2 secant z tan z. Pain natin dito. 2 ln secant z tan z plus c. Okay, so ano ang secant z natin? Galing dito para hindi tayo copying natin. Secant z is x over 2. Tama? And then, tan z, opposite over adjacent, opposite, x squared, square root of x squared minus 4 over 2. So, we are ready to substitute it to x over 2 times square root of x squared minus 4 over 2 plus 2 ln x over 2 plus, may plus ito. Bakit hindi ko siya naisulat? Secant z plus tan z plus c. So, x over 2 plus square root of x squared minus 4 over 2 plus c. So, makakancel ito. And then, magiging 1/2 x square root of x squared minus 4 plus 2 ln of plus 2 ln of x plus x squared minus 4 over 2 plus c. Okay, so that's it. Then next, we'll have number 3. Okay. So, in number 3 example, 9 minus 4x squared over x dx. So, anong meron dito? So, you'll notice, hindi lang siya x, kundi meron na siyang number before the variable. So, kapag ganyan daw, ang gagawin natin ay square root of 9 minus 4x squared. So, ito siya. Ang gagamitin natin. Ito gagawin natin, x is equal to a over b sine z. X is equal to paano daw? X is equal to a over b. X is equal to a over b sine z. Ano ang a natin? Ang a natin is 3 at ang b natin is 2. So, if x is equal to a natin is 3 and b natin is 2, sine z is equal to 2x over 3. So, sine opposite over adjacent, opposite over hypotenuse. So, opposite is 2x and this is 3. So, malamang ito na yung 3 squared minus 2x squared, 9 minus 4x squared. Okay? So, if our x is equal to 3 halves of sine z, our dx is equal to 3 halves of the integral of sine is cosine z dz. And, kunin natin ang cosine z, that is what? Adjacent over hypotenuse, 9 minus 4x squared over 3 na ito ay square root of 9 minus 4x squared is equal to 3 cosine c. Okay? So, dito na tayo. Square root of 9 minus 4x squared, that is 3 cosine z. Dx is 3 halves cosine z dz, and x is equal to 3 halves sine z. So, cancel ang 3 halves, magiging 3 cosine times cosine squared z dz over sine z. And then, we know that cosine squared is 1 minus sine squared z dz over sine z. So, magiging 3 integral of 1 over sine is cosecant z dz minus sine squared over sine is sine z dz. So, simple lang siya. Pwede na natin siyang i-integrate. 3. Integral of cosecant is ln of cosecant z minus cotangent z minus 3 of integral of sine is, ang integral ng sine ay negative cosine. So, negative cosine magiging plus yan, cosine z plus c. And then, transform na natin. Wait lang. May value ba tayo ng cosecant z? Wala tayong value ng cosecant z. So, ang cosecant z ay ano? Cosecant is the opposite of sine. So, kung ang sine z ay 2x over 3, this is 3 over 2x. And cotangent is opposite over adjacent over opposite, square root of 9 minus 4x squared over adjacent over opposite 2x. Okay, so transfer natin cosecant 3 over 2x minus square root of 9 minus 4x squared over 2x plus 3 cosine z. Ang 3 cosine z ay square root of 9 minus 4x squared plus c. So, this is our final answer.